What's up guys, Max here, and welcome back to another quick and easy Premiere Pro tutorial. Now again today, this is for beginners only. If you're an expert, get the heck out of here. Still love you though. Today we want to learn how to make a zoom/blur transition. I wouldn't say transition, but an effect inside of Premiere Pro. So we can see here that the zoom zooms in on the fish. It's a little, there's motion blur to it, and it looks pretty good. How do we create this? What would I do to do it? So we're going to start with a fresh clip here. This is what the clip looks like. It's just a fish. Normally you'd think, oh dang, I would just go in here and hit scale, and then I would just scale up the footage, which you totally could. But you can see it looks kind of like jerky. Like there's a couple more effects we need to add to make it look nice. So here's the new one. You can see there's like motion blur to it. You can see the blurriness, and it actually looks nice. So let's make it. All right, so on our fresh clip, let's get rid of the scale. Click this, okay. I want it to be 100, normal scale. We're gonna go to Effects, Window and Effects, then type in TRAN, Transform. Drag Transform down onto our clip. From here, we have a new tag. Ignore the motion tags, don't ever touch those. We're gonna use the Transform tag. It's much better for stuff like this, and I'll show you why in a second. We're gonna keyframe the scale and keyframe the position. From here, let's move it forward. It plays for a second. We move forward down our timeline. We want it to scale up a good bit. Let's do a little more dramatic this time, a little faster. The position, we want it to change as well, so the fish stays in the center of the frame. Move it back to our timeline, changing our keyframes. A big zoom right there. What we'll do now is right-click both of these, or highlight them by dragging and clicking. Right-click, Easy Ease, out, and then grab both of these. Temporal interpolation, that one, and then Ease in. Then from here, we can actually grab our little anchor points and make it a little more aggressive. So the transition's a little more whoop, whoop, just like that. But it still doesn't look right. There's no motion blur. It's just like clippy frames. We want it to have that motion blur. So down on your effects, your transform tag here, there's a thing called shutter angle. And if you don't know a ton about shutter angle from filmmaking, it's for making motion blur basically. But what we can do is just type 180. That's your number you're always going to stick to for motion blur. It looks great. And as you can see, there's now motion blur when we zoom in. And it's really nice. So whoop, zoomed in on the fish. Do it again. We can actually make it a little faster just by changing these keyframes. That'll be really aggressive. Whoop. A little less aggressive. And that's how you do it. I did a different variation with this one. You can see I didn't do a motion tag or position tag here. I just zoomed in on the fish already in the middle, just like so. And it looks good. Both look good. You can play around with it to make it your own. As always, guys, I'm Max. Thanks for watching this video. Thank you for being a part of the channel. If you are new to the channel, feel free to like and subscribe. Otherwise, scan that QR code on the screen. Helps me out a ton.